know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you heard any, had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. So that's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
Astăzi călătorim în Georgia, unde aflăm povestea lui Lauren, o tânără de doar 27 de ani, care era la câteva luni distanță de finalizarea studiilor la drept. 29 iunie 2011. Lauren nu mai răspunsese de câteva zile la telefon, iar prietenii ei au decis să intre în apartamentul din complexul în care locuia. Acolo au găsit cheile, telefonul, poșeta, toate lucrurile ei, dar ea nu era acolo. Având în vedere că niciun indiciu nu a fost descoperit, polițiștii au decis să folosească luminol, o substanță folosită pentru a vedea dacă există urme de sânge care au fost curățate ulterior. Cam așa arată o scenă a crimei după ce este dată cu luminol. Polițiștii au găsit foarte multe urme de sânge la locul crimei și nu a durat foarte mult până când au găsit chiar și o parte a corpului ei într-unul dintre coșurile de gunoi din apropierea complexului. Se spune că mașina de gunoi chiar venise în acel timp să golească pubelele, dar nu a putut circula pe strada respectivă din cauza mașinilor de poliție. Bineînțeles că presa a preluat imediat știrea crimei, iar asta ne aduce în punctul în care Stephen, colegul lui Lauren, dă un interviu și ne arată cum vrea să ajute poliția cu cât mai multe informații. Stephen pare că se comportă normal și că dă răspunsurile pe care le-ar da oricine. Asta până când este adusă la cunoștință că o parte a corpului a fost găsită într-una dintre pubelele din apropierea casei lui. Sunteți atenți?
We're just trying to find out where she is at this point. I mean, no one has seen her since Saturday. I mean, the last time anyone heard from her was an email that she sent out, and no one's heard from her since.
What kind of person was she? I mean, what did you see her?
I mean, she's as nice as can be. I mean, very personable, very much a people person.
Do you know any enemies she might have had, somebody that might want to hurt her?
No, we just don't know where she is.
Un interviu normal, nu? Ce reacție ați avea dacă v-aș spune că persoana intervievată este chiar ucigașul fetei care este subiectul acestui interviu?
What about in the parking lot area? I know they've been doing a lot of, I think that's where they have recovered the body or whatever they recovered from there.
Body?
Had you seen anything there? Had you seen anything there? I mean, we don't know if this is the same person. You know what I mean? Like, they took out a body there earlier. We don't know if it's the same person or not. So that's how we're trying to ask people if they know who lived there. Are you okay, sir?
I think I need to sit down.
Okay.
I don't know anyone that would want to hurt her. She was as nice a person as there is.
Normal că Stephen și-a schimbat complet comportamentul. A făcut-o pentru că era afectat de cele auzite? Cu siguranță. Dar nu știm dacă faptul că tocmai a auzit că prietena lui a fost omorâtă sau faptul că poliția găsise corpul și că era cu un pas mai aproape de a găsi vinovatul l-a făcut să reacționeze așa. Ba da, știm.
Was she moving soon? Did you know anything about her?
Yeah. She was going to be moving out today. Why would anyone do this? Maybe I could have helped. I mean, they went in. We looked around the place. No sign of a struggle. No sign that anyone had broken in.
Ca de obicei, criminalul are impresia că a comis crima perfectă, că a curățat bine, că nu se vor mai găsi probe. Este știut că mulți criminali se întorc la locul faptei și că se hrănesc cu informații despre cazul pe care chiar ei l-au cauzat. Stephen chiar le-a permis polițiștilor să se uite și în casa lui în încercarea de a obține dovezi. A avut încredere și a crezut că poate ascunde atât de bine tot ce a făcut. Dar de fapt nu făcuse nimic bine. Aruncase cadavrul foarte aproape de casă, nu aruncase arma crimei, iar cheia cu care intrase în camera lui Lauren era chiar la el în dormitor. Să nu uitați niciodată că poliția poate verifica oricând istoricul căutărilor de pe internet. Aceștia s-au îngrozit când au văzut istoricul lui Stephen, începând de la căutări obsesive despre Lauren, poze, postări, până la pornografie violentă. Analizând postările de pe rețelele de socializare, poliția află că el avusese postări în care povestea cum omoară persoane sau le strânge de gât. Deși Stephen le-a spus polițiștilor că este virgin și se păstrează pentru căsătorie, aceștia au găsit prezervative în dulapul lui. Când l-au întrebat de unde le are, a răspuns că avea un obicei să intre în camerele altor oameni și să le fure prezervativele ca și trofeu. Recunoscuse și că intrase în camera lui Lauren odată. În momentul acela, el a devenit suspect principal și a fost dus la secție pentru întrebări.
All right. I just got to ask you a few more questions. Okay. You came down earlier tonight, me and you talked, all right. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? No. That's just you are. What's wrong? You know I'm Detective Patterson, right?
Yes.
Do you remember? Put your hands up here. You remember us talking earlier tonight? Right? Yes. You remember me earlier in the day?
Yes.
When we came down here and talked a little bit and then we left?
Yes.
Okay. I need to know about this girl right here. You know her?
Yes.
Who is that?
Lauren Giddings.
Does she live next door to you?
Yes.
When's the last time you seen her?
2 or 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Was you friends with Lauren?
Yes.
Look at me when you talk to me, son. Okay? Was you friends with her?
Yes.
Close friends?
Aceasta este o minciună. Lauren declarase în trecut că Stephen îi se părea un dubios, iar ceilalți din campus au spus că el nu avea prieteni. L-ați văzut cum în interviu are un limbaj și un comportament normal? Ei bine, se pare că pentru acest interogatoriu ori vrea să pară puțin nebun, pentru că știm cu toții că nebunii nu sunt vinovați direct de o crimă, ori efectiv este atât de speriat încât nu poate da răspunsuri complete și complexe. În orice caz, acesta nu este un comportament normal.
I mean, y'all were friends, right? Both of y'all are law students. You're studying to be an attorney, right?
Yes.
What kind of law do you want to go into? Criminal law?
Yes.
Civil? Is that what you want to do for a living?
Yes.
Okay. And you've lived next to Lauren for a long time?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where she's at tonight?
No. No.
Have you ever seen her with that dress on?
No.
You have no idea where she's at?
No.
Look, just tell me what happened, brother.
I don't know.
Well, where's she at? I need you, I'm asking you for your help. I'm a detective, and I'm asking you for your help. Can you help me?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You can't help a friend out?
I don't know what you need.
I need to know where Lauren's at.
I don't know.
Do you even care that no one can find her?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, do you?
Yes.
What's up with the pair of underwear that was in your apartment? That was
don't
like
know.
a mask. It was cut out like a mask. Do you cut underwear out to look like mask?
No.
Are you a knife collector or a knife person, or
No.
you just like knives?
I used to collect swords.
I mean, do you know your swords?
Yes.
I mean, to sell and trade swords?
No.
Is that how Lauren looked with the long hair the last time you seen her?
Yes.
Or did she cut, that's how she looks?
Yes.
I mean, earlier today, me and you sit here and talk normal. What's going on with you now? Why are you acting like this? I need to know. Why all of a sudden you're acting like this?
I don't understand.
Okay. Earlier today, we sat here and talked. But now you're acting like you don't know what's going on. I mean, did something happen or something to you? I mean, why are you shutting down? Why are you not talking to me?
I don't know.
You don't know? Are you scared?
No.
I mean, you're not scared, are you?
No.
Got your ass on that fucking news and stood out there and gave a media report that her mother saw. about her missing daughter. And you want me to sit there and tell him that you don't know. Is that what you want me to tell him? Because you're all over the news. You sure stood out there and ran your mouth to the news media. But now you're going to get out here and you don't fucking know. You know. You're just a sorry piece of shit that don't give a fuck. Right?
No.
Well, why'd you tell the media everything? Do you need to see what you told the media today?
Yes.
It was on the 11 o'clock news. Well, I'm asking you. Tell me. I want to know.
I don't know where she is.
That ain't what you told the media. You didn't stand in front of that camera and say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need you to tell me what you want me to tell her mother. And then I won't ask you another thing. I'm not going to tell her mother that you don't know, because her mother saw you on the news tonight. And she cried all the way down to Macon. Because you had the balls to get on the news and tell everybody everything. So this little act that you're doing right now ain't working with me. Okay? So you need to snap out of it and tell me what the hell happened so we can move on.
I don't know.
Well, how many times you gonna say I don't know? How many times you gonna say it? If you did something that you regret, you need to let me know.
I didn't.
Well, who did?
I don't know.
Un al doilea polițist intră în cameră și pare că are mai puțină răbdare decât primul pentru că trece direct la acțiune.
What's up, buddy? Did you talk to him about his guns?
Yeah.
When was the last time you shot those guns?
I haven't.
You've never shot a gun?
No.
Have you ever shot any gun in your whole life?
No.
Never.
No.
So you bought 3 guns that you've never shot?
Yes.
Why?
To have.
For what?
To have.
For what? I'm asking for what? Why do you want to have them? What makes, did they give you, I mean, tell me why it's important to you to have 3 guns. That's an easy question. Come on, talk to me, buddy. Me and you talked all day today. We ain't had a problem communicating. Why is it important for you to have 3 guns? Do you not know?
No.
You say you don't know where Lauren is, right?
Right.
You told me earlier you and Lauren were friends, right?
Yes.
How would you describe y'all's relationship?
She was my friend.
She was your friend. What, did you ever do things for her? Did she ever do things for you? What did she ever do for you?
We talked.
We talked, what'd y'all talk about?
News.
The news? Okay. How many times have you been in her apartment with her hanging out?
I don't know.
You don't know? If you had to guess, what was you, I mean, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, what?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2? See, if I had only been somewhere twice, I could remember that. If I had been there over 50 times and you asked me how many times I've been, like, I don't know, a lot. But the fact that you've only been there twice, when I say how many times you've been there, you say you don't know, that's just odd to me. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
That does make sense. So what I'm saying right now makes sense.
No.
Lauren's missing. This pretty little girl right here, your neighbor.
Este cunoscut faptul că de obicei suspectul este plasat într-o cameră micuță, la colț. Aici polițistul vine și îl încolțește pe Stephen. Mai mult, plusează uitându-se în ochii lui. Aceste tehnici pun presiune pe suspect și îl fac să dea detalii incriminatorii.
Me and you both know it's no different than when you was a little kid, right? And you reached in that cookie jar and you got caught after your mama told you not to get that cookie. And when she was, did you get a cookie? No. And whenever you tell a lie, you feel bad about it right then. One, with every lie, there's a chance you're gonna get caught. And that weighs on you. Because you know you did something bad. Am I right?
I didn't do it.
You didn't take the cookie?
No.
You smell like you've been cleaning up, like you've been using cleaner to clean up. I know what that smells like. My wife smells like that all the time when she cleans the house. You've been using some kind of cleaner to clean up your apartment, hadn't you?
No.
Stephen, you telling me you live like a man? How does your apartment get cleaned?
I clean it.
When was the last time you cleaned it, Stephen?
I don't remember.
Was it this week?
No.
You mean you go a whole week without cleaning?
Yes.
Why? That's horrible, Stephen. I don't know how else to say it, Stephen. Let me tell you what I think. I think that she was a friend of yours. Look at her right here. I think that she was a friend of yours. And I think something happened, Stephen. You used to watch her come in and out of her apartment, didn't you?
No.
Well, how y'all doing?
We're just talking. See that pretty girl right there?
Yes.
You telling me you looked at a pretty girl like that and you never once thought, ever, man, she looks good. You never thought that?
I don't understand.
What do you mean you don't understand? You know how when you're sitting there, you see a girl walking down the road? And you say, man, that girl looks good. You ever see a good-looking girl down the road, you think to yourself, man, that girl looks good?
Yes.
You never thought that about her?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me you look at porn on the internet and get off to that, but you never looked at her and said, man, I wonder what it'd be like to have sex with her?
Yes.
You have?
No.
Stephen, this is hard, buddy. I know this is hard. And I can tell it's on you. You want to let it go. There's blood in your apartment, Stephen. You didn't get it all up.
Tehnica, noi știm deja ce s-a întâmplat, doar trebuie să ne recunoști. Printre cele mai eficiente metode aplicate de polițiști. Asta dacă și presupunerea lor este corectă. Vedeți voi, Stephen a omorât-o pe Lauren, doar că nu a omorât-o la el acasă. Așa că el nu are de ce să se panicheze în acest moment. Polițiștii sunt pe un drum greșit.
Stephen, this is hard, buddy. I know this is hard. And I can tell it's on you. You want to let it go. There's blood in your apartment, Stephen. You didn't get it all up. It didn't all come off. You scrubbed and you wiped. But we can tell that. Don't you watch CSI? Yeah, we know it. Stephen, why is there blood in your bathroom? I wanted to give you an opportunity to tell it. I wanted to be here with you to go through that process because I know you're not a monster, man. I know you're not a bad guy. You're just a hard-working student trying to pass a bar exam, ain't you? You ain't got a lot of support from your family, do you?
Acum, polițistul încearcă să fie mai înțelegător și să se apropie de Stephen. Să-i dea diferite motive pentru care ar fi putut să facă un asemenea lucru. Practic, încearcă să reducă o asemenea faptă odioasă la un lucru normal, pe care și el l-ar fi făcut în situația lui.
You know what's crazy? I was talking to people that he works with and everything. They talk about how He's always expresses himself.
But he don't know.
He's very talkative. Stephen, they say you're so talkative, buddy, that you always so friendly. You stop in and say hello, and you talk. Why is it that you're acting so short with us tonight? If you have all this character and personality about you, why is it that everything that we get from you is yes, no, or I don't know?
I don't know.
Why are you acting like this, Stephen? You see how I'm able to talk in complete sentences? Like we're having a conversation, but the only thing you're bringing to the table is a yes, no, or I don't know. Stephen, did you hurt that girl?
No.
Would you tell me if you did?
Yes.
Have you lied to me at all in this interview?
No.
Yes, you have, Stephen. When was the last time you did laundry?
A few weeks ago.
You ain't washed clothes in a few weeks?
Yeah.
Why?
I have a lot of clothes.
No, you don't. That's another lie. You don't have a lot of clothes.
Yes, I do.
Nope. You got enough underwear to last you 3 weeks?
Yes.
Do you wear the same pair of underwear more than one day?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's still clean enough to wear.
Where's that little girl, Stephen?
I don't know.
Stephen, you know. You're going to look at this right here, this little girl right here, and you're going to say you don't know? I know you know.
I don't know.
Yes, you know. What are you going to say tomorrow when I say we got your hair? What are you going to say to me then? Because you know, like I go like that. Look at my hair. That's how easy it falls out. Look at all that on your head. You don't think none fell out? It did.
Cum Stephen intrase în camera fetei cu 3 zile de după crimă, era plauzibil ca ADN-ul lui să fie găsit la locul faptei. Deci asta nu însemna nimic. Dar din nou, noi gândim obiectiv stând pe canapea. Gândurile nu sunt atât de ordonate atunci când te afli în fața unui polițist încercând să ascunzi cea mai oribilă faptă pe care un om o poate face.
We just want to give you an opportunity to tell it. So you didn't look like a monster at the end. Because you know what? I don't believe that you're a monster, Stephen. I believe that you're a good guy. You've been picked on. Girls didn't show you the respect that you deserved. You did something stupid. And I believe you feel bad about it. And that's why you're all freaked out right now. But I'm giving you the opportunity to get right. I'm giving you an opportunity to show everybody you're not a monster. That you feel bad about what happened. Your hair is there, man. Your hair is there. That's right, buddy. See that? Look at it. See how easy? See this stuff right here, your hair? Yeah, it fell out of your head when you was moving the body, Stephen. That's right. Do you remember moving the body?
No.
Yes, you do, Stephen. Why, man? Why? Tell me, bud.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did, Stephen. We want you to tell it so that way people will understand you're not a monster. Things just, you got out of control. It's a sickness. Why'd you do it, Stephen?
I didn't do it.
Stephen, why are you going to keep telling that? You hurt that girl.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Stephen. You hurt her, man. She was screaming. Screaming, Stephen. Why? And I know you feel bad about it. I can see it in your face. What came over you, man? What happened, Stephen?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. You couldn't control it, could you?
I didn't do it.
Stephen! They steal your hair and take it over there? They didn't, did they? That's right. It's all sinking in right now. He knows, is what you're thinking. Stephen, I don't want it to be a game between me and you. I know it hurts, and I know you're not an awful person and you want to tell it. Your hair was there, Stephen. We've all known it all along. We wanted just to give you an opportunity to tell what happened. Did y'all have sex?
No.
Did you try to have sex?
No.
You think about having sex?
No.
Liar. What kind of man doesn't think about having sex? You said earlier you like girls, right?
Yes.
You said she's a pretty girl, right?
Yes.
What'd you do to her, Stephen?
I didn't do anything.
You're lying. You hurt that girl.
No, I didn't.
Sure it did, and that's why you're having this massive meltdown right now. A lot of people can't say that. And the fact that you do have support from your family should make things easier, because your family wants to feel like they've raised somebody that tells the truth and is honest, right?
Yes.
Did you hurt that girl, Stephen?
No.
Have you ever hurt anyone, Stephen?
No.
You've never hurt anyone.
No.
I've hurt people, Stephen. I've made mistakes in my life. It's not even normal to say you've never hurt anybody. Sometimes people get mad and they say things they don't mean to say. It hurts. You never kicked a dog or a cat?
I know earlier today you told me you stayed home all weekend, right, in your apartment.
Yes.
Did anybody see you? Did you talk to anybody over the weekend? Were you on your computer all weekend? Is there anything I can look at that I can say he couldn't be involved because he was on the computer, or he was online on a porn site, or he was online doing college work, or anything that would exclude you as being involved altogether? I mean, did anybody see you this weekend at the house? Did you go out to get a newspaper? Did you wave to a neighbor, or you just locked yourself in all week?
Yes.
Nobody saw you?
No.
I mean, what do you just stay in the house all day?
Yes.
I mean, what do you do all day in the house? I mean, you've always done that your whole life? You don't have no friends? How can you go your whole life without a friend?
I have friends.
Where they at? Where they at? You have any friends here in Macon?
Yes.
Name one, because everybody I talked to said they ain't your friend.
Brian Granger, Cass Lawson, Ashley Morehouse, Carmen Love.
Why did you hurt that girl?
I didn't.
Why did you hurt her, Stephen?
I didn't.
You hurt her, Stephen.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna take this with me. You don't deserve to look at it. Just stay right here, okay?
Okay.
I appreciate all your cooperation tonight, okay?
Okay.
Când această interogare s-a terminat, Stephen a ieșit imediat din rolul pe care îl juca. Acest moment a coincis și cu venirea mamei sale. Chiar dacă în acea seară el a plecat acasă, nu a durat mult până când a fost pus sub arest, având în vedere dovezile care erau împotriva lui. Sute de poze făcute lui Lauren pe ascuns, filmări din casa acesteia pe ascuns. Sângele ei erau pe un fierăstrău din complex, fierăstrăul era împachetat cu aceeași hârtie din camera lui Stephen. Când a văzut că nu mai are șanse, a mărturisit totul. A spus că a intrat în camera ei când aceasta dormea și că a sugrumat-o. În final, acesta a acceptat un plid pentru a nu lua închisoare pe viață și a recunoscut. Polițiștii au spus că sunt siguri că Stephen era un criminal în serie în devenire, doar că a fost prins după prima sa victimă. Cam atât pentru astăzi. Nu uita să te abonezi, să lași un like și să trimiți clipul ăsta și prietenilor. Dacă vrei să devii fanul oficial al canalului, ai aici linkul de Patreon unde te poți abona și unde poți primi extra conținut. Zi fain!